Hey guys, so today we have another momentum problem, but this one is just going to be in one dimension, but we are going to be mixing in something else. We're going to be mixing in kinetic energy, okay? So we have to find the velocity of a second block after a bullet goes through first block and then it goes through the second block. What is the velocity of the second block after? And then we're going to have to find the ratio of total kinetic energy after the collision to that before the collision, okay? So they give us all the masses of the bullet and block 1 and block 2. So I'm just going to find here the momentum of the bullet, 0.04 times 355. That's going to give us momentum of 1.42 kilogram meters per second. Okay. So now we're going to find the velocity of the first block. Okay, we're going to do 1.42, which is the momentum of the bullet, minus 0.632. Okay, and that's going to give us the mass times velocity of the bullet after it goes through the first block. Okay, and so when we solve, we're going to get VF of the velocity final of the block equals 197 meters per second. Okay. So now 0.7875 equals 1.534 V. I'm just making the momentums equal to each other. So we're going to solve for the velocity of the block 2, and we're going to end up getting 0.514 meters per second. Okay, so that's the answer to part A of the question. What is the velocity of the second block? All right, 0.514 meters per second. Now we have to find the ratio of total kinetic energy before and after. So let's start solving. Kinetic energy is of course equal to 1/2 mass times velocity squared. So before is going to be 0.02 times 355 squared, and that's going to give us 252 joules. Okay, kinetic energy is in joules, and that is in the beginning, initial. Now, for final kinetic energy, we have to do the energy of the block and block 1 and block 2. Okay, so 1/2 1.15 times 0.55 squared plus 1/2 1.534 times 0.514 squared, and that's going to give us a total of 0.375 joules of kinetic energy after. Okay, so we're going to make a ratio of those two, and the ratio is going to be 0.14 to 1 is your ratio.